You know what I might do? I might for now do just some Subnautica glitched again, and then afterwards probably just learn this after stream. It's definitely easier to learn, like, not in stream.
Holy smokes! That did not go as planned. I should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
Alright. Or we can just do a no reset here and then...
New creature discovered.
then I'll just learn after.
New blueprint
Okay, well,
synthesized.
no outcrops. Remember lead, yeah. Okay, that was 3 gold.
Ribbon plants contain electrolytic materials that can be used in energy storage.
Alright, what should I make? Should I make
Found the drop pod.
should I make everything into iron kits? Well, I got 3.
Well, Sam, I guess I might as well gather some tools and resources before starting my search.
Oh, you only need
Radio
3?
towers
Okay.
is easy to spot, as Lil said.
All Terra supply cache nearby.
There's a sea glide there as well. I know you collect that.
New blueprint synthesized. Oxygen.
6 of them. I think.
Oxygen.
I haven't had any lead. Like, when do I need the lead by? Like, I need 4 lead. Is it 3 and then 3 lubricant? Two lubricant. I'm guessing we get a knife. You kind of need it to beat the game, actually, so yeah.
If you are tired of hearing the word
Ooh, yeah.
oxygen, the air bladder provides a significant upward thrust to help you get to air faster.
Oh, wait, no, they were in here. Oh, wait. So we have this. We have 1 lead, 1 glass. We have 7 titanium, 3 gold, 3 iron kits. Yeah, we got fins. We got fins.
Zipline is a personal transportation device used for high-speed freediving. Contains a built-in light and map.
Oh, 1 seeds for that. Okay. Oops. So I'll take this and I'll just go get another one real quick. I just want to be like organized right now. So. Alright, so do we do Alan now? And then we get as many fragments as we can. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, leave. How many... Like, what should I get on the way? Should I get, like, outcrops? Ah. Oh, do it here? Okay.
New blueprint synthesized.
Bet.
Oxygen.
Alright, I know this one's a guaranteed one, if I recall. It's 1, 2, 3... Is it 6?
That sounds like a distress call.
Transmission of unknown origin. Source of transmission depth calculated at approximately 200 meters.
If we could talk on Discord, that'd be great. You can't type quick enough? I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Let me just, it actually pops up here.
New blueprint synthesized.
Here, I'll pause right on the... we don't even need the timer right now. I'll pause on that. There's a MVB right there. Let me pull it up. I can't do it through Xbox because I don't have my mic plugged into Xbox at all. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Okay. Hello?
Voice activity.
Can you hear me?
Device. Is it working now?
Hello?
Is it working?
I can hear you.
I can hear you as well.
Okay.
Easy. Right. Let's see
Perfect.
what's going on.
Alright, so I'm gonna scan this MPB.
Yeah, so you need 5 typical.
Okay, well, I got 4. That's fine for now, I guess.
And also, we don't need the O2 tank in the end, so you can leave your inventory space and get rid of that creep line.
And then I have 3 gold. That's 4 now. How much do I want in total?
4 gold total, that's the whole run.
Okay, I got 5. And then I'm guessing get the 6 copper in there.
Yeah, definitely get 6 copper.
So I'm at 2 MVB, no sea truck, I think.
If you got the speed truck that was right next to the O2 plant at the start, that's why I go that way, because they're the guaranteed one.
I just need 1 sea truck. That's not that bad. I have all MVB. Hold on.
I assume you went and got the rebreather like normal.
Oh, I got the sea truck. I'm about to get this rebreather. I did actually miss it. I feel like I always miss it on other runs.
New technology acquired.
But
Okay, so now you dive into the deep twisty bridges and get the 3 shell stacks.
okay. Yeah, 3.
No, not 3. No, not 3. 4. 4. Sorry.
Okay.
You can get all 4 on the first ledge
200 meters.
if you just dive down like right
Efficiency
here.
greatly decreased.
Not this ledge, the one that's further behind. Oh my gosh, you're so delayed. I can't even tell.
Yeah. It's. I think I know. I probably learn just from like seeing your. I'll learn the pathing from you, like your video. But for now, I kind of just want to like learn like what I need, if you know what I mean.
Oxygen.
Okay, well I got all of them.
Oxygen.
I think it needs a knife 2 more fish, but. I think.
normally manage to get those 3 the instant that I get out of the pod.
Yeah. Since this is probably gonna be like long as hell, I think for now it's fine that I only have 1. They'll all decompose.
I mean, I think it's fine. As long as you can.
Hello? Is someone there?
I mean, you can just kind of forget about it for now. As long as you get.
Kind of avoided getting
I
hit.
say get. I mean, it shouldn't be too
Can
hard.
help you better if
It
you
shouldn't be
show
too hard. Let me
yourself.
see if I can recover this because one of those 3
You mean
is
you
for
don't have a
the
physical presence?
fabrication
Are you one of
facility. The
them?
other one is for the
Architect.
skeleton, obviously. So that's
Yeah.
2 of them.
We will be lost unless we find a new host.
And the other one is for the
Can you use my PDA for storage?
Arctic Spired cache, and you'll get a second one to guarantee that you die there. So as long as you get 2 on the journey, you should be fine,
No,
and the 4
my
will kill you,
equipment
and you
is,
can just die to a fall in the fabrication facility, so no problem. Easy
Yeah.
improvise. As long as
How
you get
long
the
have you been
input
stored
space right for the next section, then it's going to be easy to learn. So I have some very specific notes for what I make once we get back here.
If you
So
could like
I'm
send
gonna
me
make-
notes, that'd be like amazing.
I mean,
Okay.
they're
hurry.
Google documents. I don't really know how to share those or
Oh,
export that correctly, so I'll have a look at that.
I mean I can show you, I guess. All right, Alan.
Oh, I can download it
Alan
as a. I can download it as a PDF. Let's try that.
I mean, if it's a PDF, then I guess it's easy to
Brace.
see.
Let's do it.
What's happening?
Let's see how this works.
Transfer complete. How do you feel?
I hope these are
Why do you
exactly
sound
accurate
like
to
you're
what I'm
inside
doing.
my head?
The facility identified hospitable capacity within your cerebral.
Back when I like first started
Hurt in my
to
head?
do this run,
I offered you my PDA.
I like did the whole
Get
start
out.
in like 7
Does your mind
7:30
perceive a boundary between cybernetic and organic components?
or something like
My
that.
mind is not
Did
a
you get all the
component.
sea truck though?
Yeah, I got like everything at like 7:30, Alan.
Oh my gosh.
That's
That's
like
just your insane
Don't you go
speedline
silent.
splits.
That's-
Like your
Yeah.
your starting sections, you've got so I just can't handle it. Like every time I get
Yeah, like I
like,
did terrible sea
my
glides there, and
best-
I got like a crazy one.
my best sea glide splits, my best sea glide splits are always horrendous. Like I mean, you got super lucky on that one with your any percentages then.
Yeah, like,
Okay, you're
but
about
like
to,
a decent
you're
one
about
for
to
me
die.
is like
Okay, so-
3.
what? So you're done by 3.
I'm
Like,
out of the pod with the sea
I-
glide at 3.
Yeah. My god, like in every single. I mean, I know there's a few more crafts you do in this one.
Ooh, wait.
Okay, so here
Did I get? Did I
What
miss
I
2
do?
creep vine? Oops.
Oh no, don't worry about those. Just drop them. You're not going to need them.
Oh, I
So
don't need creep vines.
you don't need them because you're not going to make anything
With fiber mesh?
with it. No, because that would be for the O2 tank, but we don't need it.
The rebreather?
No, we don't need that either.
Oh, we need the silicon rubber.
So,
Oh, wait.
so what
Oh,
we
do
need
we
to
get the
do now
rebreather
is
or no?
we don't make it right now. We don't make it right
Okay,
now.
okay.
It's very important that you don't make it right now. So, I mean, I did this all for efficiency when I first thought of this up. So forget the fiber mesh. Just leave it. Make 2 copper wire
Okay.
and where are we? 2 copper wire and open the locker. And you want to grab from the locker 1 gold, all the wiring kits, the lubricant, and whatever battery plant you have. Except you don't actually need the.
No, the what?
Okay. So you have. Oh, you've got plenty of gold in your inventory. Oh, you've got everything you need right now. So do the net crafts. The net crafts are 1 computer chip, another battery, and the habitat builder.
Alright. That's it?
Adding emergency shelter
And
blueprints to your databank.
you want to sort into your inventory is exactly as follows. So you're going to want to have all the copper you have, no gold. What else? Get rid of 1 of your copper wires.
I have an extra one, so.
Get rid of the. Oh no, just no. You need to get rid of it. All the table coral, both the battery plants, and the ion cube. Get all of that out.
Alright. And then just need to get 2 more fish.
Okay. Put that fish away because it's going to rot very well. Actually, no. Yes, yeah. Put that fish away because it's going to rot well. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but it kind of is essential that you don't have extra stuff in your inventory at this point. And grab 2 more titanium, so you're at 5. The creep vine.
Okay, for the
And
hydraulics.
craft a night. Craft a no, wait. 1 silicon rubber. Craft your titanium ingot and immediately leave.
With the builder tool, you can
So we don't have it in here
sea
for it.
bases from raw materials,
Bet.
advising against exploring
I'll
a
get
water
2
At this
continent
point, you want to
without
grab
space.
slash 2 fish. Now normally you leave
No
that
place
last
to
fish in
put
your inventory, but you
fabricator
didn't get enough,
module.
so just forget that for now.
No fun.
So you want 2 dead hoop fish and a bladder fish, so that you can do really fast. So you don't have to go searching for 1 later.
Okay.
And on the way now, you want to grab 5 quartz, and you're going to want 1 more copper.
Okay. Bet.
But you just do all that on the way.
Yeah.
Do whatever cave you know at this point. Don't worry about it.
Do I get the root pustules, or do I just go your
Oh
way?
yeah, you get the root pustules on this journey. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, did you mean like you do that for any percent? Like you go that way for any percent?
I mean, I go.
We get a salt here.
No, we don't need that.
Okay. Pretty sure I got a copper.
As long as you arrive at the glacial basin with 5 quartz exactly, 3 copper exactly, and any titanium you find, then you're good.
So I think I wouldn't have needed to get another copper if I didn't make an extra copper wire.
Let me check. How much copper wire do I say I need to make in this run?
Oh, do I damage myself here?
Once.
Once.
Just 1.
Alright. Ooh, am I going straight to like the island way or the other way?
You are going to the little dock.
Okay, the dock way, okay.
Yep, you're going to the dock.
Because I was going to that like the island build up set. Have you done cure percent?
I haven't done cure. I haven't done. There's so many things that I should do.
Dude,
but
I think
just
my cure
wanna
percent's
write good notes
unbeatable.
for it. Honestly.
I don't know what I did.
Oh, no way.
I don't know how I did it that fast.
Okay, so at this point, I swap the batteries that are in the Sea Glide and the scanner because we want more Sea Glide battery later.
Yep. Okay.
And I do it mid-jump because
Yeah.
speed. So
Do
you
I
want
go
to
over
walk up
here?
to the... Yeah, you want to walk up and scan the hydraulic fluid.
Ooh, okay. I think it's up here. I have 5 quartz. Yeah, that's what I need, right?
Yep. And so once you turn around and get to the titanium ore vein that's on your right, you want to grab every single titanium that's in there.
Will it help
Wait,
us
wait.
build you a body?
I believe so.
I don't know where this ore vein is. Right?
I mean, just head to Fire Robotics, but there'll be one on the way on the right.
That one. Okay.
Gosh, it's so hard to like predict where you're going. So
Yeah, with the
there's one on the
delay.
right.
Are you on PlayStation right now?
Hypothermia imminent.
No, I'm literally watching
All
on my
air
laptop.
facility beacon detected nearby.
Plus,
Unique
it's 1 in the morning
identifier,
for me.
Fire
Not that it
Robotics
matters because it's
Center.
Oh.
Sunday.
Yeah. Wow, I forgot about that.
Oh, this is actually slightly problematic because this. Okay, you have to do the other
Other
route
way.
through
Okay.
for this.
All right.
You have to go up the right-hand side because then it puts you right next to the next door veins. Because what you have
See,
to do
this is
now
the
is
extra
fill your
percent way.
inventory. Yeah, because you have to fill your inventory with 15 titanium, and so you go through 3 ore veins of 5.
Okay, so I got a 5 titanium ore vein.
Yes, and so if you hug to the right-hand side. Oh, hold on. What are you carrying that you shouldn't have? Hold on a second. Hold on a sec. I think you're carrying something you shouldn't have. Oh yes, the knife. Drop the knife.
Ooh.
You don't need it for the rest of the run.
Okay. Okay, so hug to the right-hand side.
And then you go up through the cave that's on the right-hand side that goes just up.
Uh-huh.
And in this cave, on the left, are 2 ore veins.
Okay,
So if
get
you come
those
the other way, it
two.
would just be a straight shot. Yep, and now you are exactly full,
Oh, wow.
and that is where you have to drop the knife. I mean, the only reason why you're carrying a bladderfish is just so that the crafting is fast and you don't have to go search for one later.
Okay, did I make a base like here-ish?
You
Or
make a
is
base
that-
right here, yeah.
Yeah.
Make a base right
Is
here.
anywhere? Does it
Solar
matter?
panel.
It's just here.
Yeah, like here. That's fine. And go to Fire Robotics and you want to get cold suit. You want to get both batteries, cold suit, first scan
Fire
of the...
robotics. This is where Sam.
Oh no, you want to power that base because you're going to craft in it in just a sec.
I don't think I know where the other battery is.
It's right next. It's right next to the first. It's right next. Let me think. It's right next to the first Snow Fox.
Okay. So I get the hover pad.
Yes, but I don't normally scan this one. You'll see in a
Okay.
moment. So I normally
So
check the left room first.
Okay.
New blueprint
I
synthesized.
suck at fire robotics, but so I go I go to the left.
You do the underside left first.
Okay, get the
Sam
snow fox
loved
here.
working here with her spy penguins.
Snow Fox here. The box next to it has the battery.
Get
Well,
And then you
the
get the
spy
spy penguin.
penguin.
Then you open the door.
Open
I
the door.
used to
Okay.
think I was.
Go
And then
in
you get a cold suit from
and
here and go back out. You go out to the. You go out forwards. Turn to the right to go up the stairs. Watch out for the light stick. You will always get caught on the light stick.
New blueprint synthesized.
Then you want to grab the box that is. Oh my god, how am I going to explain this? If you just stop moving for a while, I'll tell you exactly which box you need to get. Or you can just check them all. So there's yeah, so the box you've opened that's got fiber mesh in it, you want to take all the fiber mesh from this place. So that one with fiber mesh that you've opened, The one just above it on the little rack. This one, and then you go into the room that's
The teleporter room?
on top. No,
Or
in the room
okay.
that's in the So in that room that's on top, if you head straight ahead as you go in, there's one at the back. So
Okay.
you turn around, come back out, and what I normally do is as I come back out, I turn to the left and I fall down the side.
And then scan that.
Yeah, and scan that, and then head to the back. There's an ore vein that's got magnetite in it.
That's silver. That's magnetite. How many magnetite do I get? 3?
2.
Okay.
Grab 2 magnetite from this ore vein. If this ore vein did not exist, this category would be like 15 minutes longer for sure.
Really?
I don't know, honestly. I haven't checked, but it's probably quite mad. Because where
Without
are
the
you going to get
magnetite?
magnetite if not from there?
There's a one more
Yeah.
vein, I'm pretty sure, that I've used before for, when I tried to route the Snow Fox, speedrun. I didn't even know that one existed. Alright.
Yeah, well, I didn't know that existed. So now you go into the base, build a fabricator, and you make the hydraulic fluid and the spy penguin.
That. Die penguin.
Make sure you make the remote first.
Remote. Die penguin.
Yep, and the hydraulic fluid.
That's spy penguins. Scientists may have never discovered
And last
that
of all, you make a
penguins
titanium
live
ingot and
in
instantly
small
leave.
cave burrows, often
Instantly leave?
alongside
Okay.
thermal lily roots.
Yep.
And then,
And so now you just... Yeah, you want to head straight towards just the main way that you go.
to cure?
And there'll be a snow fox. Yeah, you want to head for the cure now. This is the cure bit. So
There's Snow
this
Fox
is
on
supposed
the
to be you
way,
can get
yeah.
unlucky with snow fox. There is snow fox on the way. There are 2 specific ones that are the fast ones. So there's the one just ahead of you. You want to grab 3 titanium, actually 4 from that vein that you just went past.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, I know
Yeah.
the Snow Fox spots. I actually know the backups too, I think. So you said 4 or 3?
You want to take 4. 3 is all you need, but 4 is good for later, and 5 will mean that you are too full. Just as you finish crafting after all of this. So once you get this one, you want to immediately make the snowfox pad and craft it. And as it's crafting, you're going to head back into this cave, and there's an ore vein on the left, and you want to grab 3 silver from it.
On the left, 3 silver. Is that it?
Calorie intake
Yeah, that's good.
Let me just,
And so now you just last thing you do is just head for the cure. You don't need to. I mean, oh yeah, you do of course.
yeah, because I'm slow.
Yeah.
Head for the...
Okay, you're actually gonna Okay, because you've got so much health now, you're gonna want to get attacked by an ice worm because otherwise you ain't gonna die. But still, because the thing is though, you're running on 2. What do you call it? You're running on 2 hoopfish that won't be enough damage to kill you by this point.
It's...
I'm just showing you the main damage.
So where am I dying? I'm dying like in the thing. Where?
The place you die here is going to be the moment that you've scanned the tissues.
Okay, I'll just jump off then. Ooh.
Yeah, it's going to be slow. Yeah.
So do I keep the Snow Fox the whole time?
You want to keep the snow fox on you as much as you can. Well, yeah, you have to keep the snow fox, and you only leave it behind once you're done with Alan and get his body.
Okay.
Just stop here, get the cure. Don't try and reverse out. I thought that was going to be a good idea. I just keep messing it up. Theoretically, it's faster to reverse out of here, but it's pointless to try.
Sam must have stashed this here.
Dude, I think even in my cure percent run, I didn't drive the penguin out enough I don't even know if you have to pick it back up. But I didn't, like,
No, don't
I
pick it
lost
up,
like,
you need it, just leave it.
I lost like
In fact,
10
it's
seconds.
critical
from
in
it.
inventory space that you...
Okay, I'll just
Okay, no,
drop
you
it
have to
out.
turn around, turn around. Don't go
Oh,
this way.
wait,
You want to go up and say hi to
yeah,
Karen.
yeah. Karen,
Say
okay.
hi to Karen.
To
She
go
needs to help
up?
you.
I don't
You
know
go up and it's...
where up is.
Uh,
Like, up,
so
like,
the
above the
ramp that you
thing?
were about to go... The ramp you were about to go up. Yeah, this one. And so it's
Okay.
the room straight on the left.
Oh, on the left. Oh, yes, I remember now. This one? And then Karen's in here. The baby?
Karen's in here, yep.
Oh, the mother.
The mother. You want to grab 4 fur from here and get attacked by her only once. So I normally do all of this bit by walking, but as long as you grab 4, you're fine.
Oh.
He's not supposed to attack you in that way. Okay, you're taking the elevator.
Where is that?
You're
Oh.
taking the elevator down instead of falling.
Okay, wait, where do hold on, wait. Sorry, okay, what do I do?
Okay. So, no, what I'm just saying is now the damage route is messed up because you're supposed to... I leave the snow fox outside walking, get the 3 on
Yeah.
the left and the 1 on the way around. But you've clearly taken, what is it?
20,
I
I'm
think
25.
60 damage there. You've taken like, oh my word, how much is that? 35 or 20? I don't know. Whatever you've done, you've taken a bit of damage, and you can't take
Yeah.
any more now. So you need that snowfall back.
Okay. She'll walk away.
Which there was a time in this run where I actually used flare to deal with Karen.
Okay, where do I go now?
So you just go over the bridge, and you want to not this bridge. Oh my word, it's so hard to direct. Just head this way.
Or do I just go to
Okay. You want to go to the little supply boxes just over here. Remember where I was saying, oh, you need to get the power cell? The supply box is on the left as you come down here. So you want another fiber mesh and a power cell from these boxes here.
power cell? Fiber mesh. That's good?
Yeah. Now keep going into
Wait,
the
what's in that box?
cave
Okay,
and
that must not
it.
be. Do I go to this or no? The other supply thing?
You don't need to, no.
Okay.
You don't need to.
Okay.
What happened here?
Crazy
So now
driving.
you want to grab...
Death.
Okay, once you're here, you want to pick up the snow fox the moment you get off it. As soon as you can once you get off it. You want to grab the glass, the lubricant, the copper wire, and then head up the elevator. And on the elevator, you want to drop. On the elevator, this is the point where I drop the remote because it's in space, but you're going to want to drop the spike coming and the remote because you should have left it behind. I think that's everything, right? So now you just go and insert the cure and grab all 3 materials that are sat there on the table, and normally you fall off to immediately land on the advanced wiring kit, but you're going to take the elevator because of health.
And then all those. And then
Yeah, all of these. Normally you'd fall off this little ledge as the little
yeah,
twisted metal dips down,
but I'm
but
low.
just take the elevator because you're low.
Relieve the antibacterial
Actually, no, you're not as low as you were, but that's not a problem.
without
You can just jump down the stairs.
Now it cannot. Your sister's memory.
Okay, I have the snow fox.
So you want to grab the you want to grab the advanced wiring kit
Ooh,
I feel like
and
that's
the hydrochloric acid.
where are those? Oh, down the other way.
So yeah, so there's
I have to do that for low
this and
percent.
yeah, jump down the stairs.
Is a sense of resolution.
Oh,
Like,
jump down the stairs?
I say that because you've regenerated health.
it'll be okay. I did what I came to do. I found out what really
Not
happened
because
before,
not
and
because it, also you do have to do it on my current damage route. Just
I
jump down the
learned a
stairs
little
once.
bit more
But
about the person
yeah.
I've looked
So
up
now
to
you unstuck back to the base.
my whole life.
Okay.
I wish I told her that more.
So normally you'd
See, I'm
unstuck
always
the moment that you grab the hydrochloric acid, and you'd want to
Oh, what the f...
stay paused instantly. You want to pause instantly after every single one,
Okay.
so that the time doesn't progress. Because if the time progresses enough for the little jingle to play to say that you've killed the Leviathan, then the long dialogue option at the end of the game happens when Alan asks you if you have anything you want to say just before you go. Because you'll start talking about Sam instead of just, oh,
Oh, okay, yeah,
stay, I'm leaving that half behind. But yeah, once you're back at the base, you want to make notes. First thing you make is a wiring kit.
yeah. Okay.
You're back. Wiring kit, you want to make the cold suit gloves, cold suit helmet, and then you want to make the cold suit and instantly leave. And while you're doing that, you want to deconstruct the solar panel, but only by 4 materials, because you may need to make 1 more craft.
I don't think I had power. Wait, let me double check.
It doesn't lose power until you deconstruct.
Oh, I
you
did.
just gain
Yeah,
power.
yeah,
Yeah, so now you want to grab the cold suit, and this is where you craft the rebreather. And the moment that you craft the rebreather, you want to instantly go into your inventory and take off your.
I have the magic before.
Around the neck and
So wait,
shoulders. The cold suit is designed to delay
so
the
what?
onset of hypothermia.
Yeah, so take that off so that when the rebreather comes in, it auto quits. Now
Yeah.
deconstruct the fabricator
The
completely,
rebreather facilitates
leave the base,
extensive
deconstruct the
recycling
hatch,
by recycling
and
air
do the tiny
efficiently
little
at significant
flip of
depths.
deconstruction on the base.
Okay.
And so at this point, you'll notice that your inventory is exactly full.
Yeah.
So that is another crazy thing. So at this point, you drop the Snow Fox and the cold suit helmet, get on and drop the cold suit helmet and the Snow Fox, and just get riding off to the
Okay.
thing. But yeah, that's why we make the rebreather late, because you just have
Yeah.
far more easily accessible resources to do it.
So where do I go?
You want to head back to the bridge.
Okay, yeah, because we actually do the bridge in this.
Yeah.
Bet. This is not as
Back to the
hard
bridge. Go and do the bridge.
as I
Oh
thought.
no, this is like you. Yeah, it's not hard. From this point forward, everything is execution except for whether you have lucky diamonds or not.
Lucky diamonds. Knowing me, I will not
The
have
entire
lucky
thing
diamonds.
is just execute. Oh no, don't be too worried about it. Like honestly, it's not as hard as you think to just get them in the crystal kit, or even in the at the very bottom of the what do you call it, the organs cache.
At
the entrance there.
extend.
You want to activate the bridge. You're going to need to get across. So I do this thing where I kind of slide up the wall. I don't know if you noticed.
Yeah, I've seen it.
So I go to the right and I just
with the construction of a new
This
city.
little slant here. Yeah.
You must continue to investigate.
That. So if I get hit
And
by a
I'm not
worm,
really
is it
sure if
bad?
matters. On this health, no, it's definitely not bad, but in a run, it can be, but only if you go under 15 HP. So at the health that you end up on normally at this point, you can be one shot, but not by the animations. So it has to be like a really. It's fairly uncommon that it rolls an attack that deals enough damage, but it can sometimes kill you. But if you're under 15 HP, then anytime an ice worm attempts to attack you, it will insta-kill you off the snowbox with an animation. So when I don't know if you were there, but oh no, of course you were there. That was the one where I got down to. Was there a run that I got down to 16 health? I was on 16 health for a recent run, I remember. And I got down to that health from an ice worm attack. Wasn't fun. But it was very close to being very bad. At this point, you probably won't have any problems. Unless the snowfox decides to die.
Ooh, no.
At this point, you kind of just want to get on the snowfox. And, like, the moment that one of those attacks happens. Oh no, not that. Oh my gosh, it's so delayed, it's so hard to know
Yeah.
whether something's good or bad or not. It's like, with that attack that just played, it would definitely have been bad if you got back on, because it would just continue to attack you and take you off it. Okay, now you're here, this is all very easy.
Seek shelter.
Perfect. Perfect. Absolutely legendary
Yay.
health management.
See, I can
Still
health manage, like, in any percent, but, like, it's different.
slow, yeah. So at
World
this
record
point,
pace right here.
Oh yes.
That is a
I mean,
rough way to go.
there's a
I would not enjoy being crushed while mining iron.
pace that I haven't ever, like, certain things in the notes. So I eat both fish here at the moment, but instead of dying, so I choose to eat both fish. But clearly you haven't chosen to do that, so that's fine. And that actually is kind of good, I think. Oh yeah, you won't even need to grab the other fish. Okay, so there's a point, like, there's a pace that you can get on where you beat the sunrise to fire robotics. So it technically this run is pace locked, but I've never managed to achieve that pace lock yet. Because you have to have enough power to make both the remote and the slide penguin, but that's never been a problem because I've never got there fast enough. Hold on. Let me see. You've got back to here. Okay. You want to open the locker. You want to take in silicon rubber, all the gold, and all the table coral. Apparently.
I have an extra, I'm
Oh,
pretty
yes.
sure.
Yes, you do. So that's the 3
And a
gold.
silver?
On a craft. It doesn't matter. Just don't worry about the extra stuff you've got in that locker.
Okay.
You want to craft a computer chip, an air bladder, and the MDB. So this is what you have at the high with you. Okay. Now you want to go and while this is crafting, you want to grab all the lead and the glass that's in the locker.
Ooh, I don't have the
And
3 lead.
Problematically, you don't have all 3 of your lead, so
Yeah.
you'll just
So,
have
like,
to
when would you,
do
like,
that.
be getting the lead? Just, like, all at the start? And, like...
I'd be getting the lead during the start section, and as just before I leave for Alan, I'll count how much lead I have just to be sure I know
Yeah.
how much I need to get during that section.
Yeah, because
If
you can still get it
all
there.
4 in that section, it's good. But if you only get 3, it's still workable.
I never need lead.
Oxygen.
Oxygen. I hate the PDA, but I love the PDA. Oh my god, no lead. Okay, I'll just
Oh, come on, these lead rolls. Come on.
let's go in here. This has gotta have something. No, oh no, that has those. Ooh. Okay, I just need 2 more. Thank you. They're always here. Oh. Oh, that broke fast. Like, sometimes, like, it breaks really fast, and sometimes it's, like, slow.
I don't know. I think the... Yeah, just drop some titanium. Yeah. What is it I was about to say? I'm not so great at breaking rocks as you are, and I think it's because I'm not using the paddles, I'm using my the bumpers.
Yeah,
I
paddles
don't wanna use,
are
I
fast.
don't want to use the paddles because otherwise it doesn't allow my optimal setup to work.
Will this
I
help
mean,
us?
plus,
So
my
at this
RLB-RB
point,
doesn't work half the time. My left bumper doesn't work half the time.
okay, so now because you have enough lead,
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
why you've only got 3? I thought you picked up 4.
It was still in my, thing.
Oh yeah, okay. You might as well grab it now, and the other glass. So now that you have all the ingredients for the speed truck, you go ahead and make that.
Oh, yes, sea truck. The most beautiful thing ever, this sea truck.
Honestly, the most annoying thing about throwing what is it? Throwing any what is it? I mean, it's like the only way to reliably clip out bounds on this patch. No, I know at least. So at this point, grab the 2 quartz that you've got there, and all the rest of your titanium because it makes 10. The ion cube, and anything else? No, I don't think there's anything else you need.
Everything is, like,
Let me just check.
extra. Wait,
So
literally everything's extra.
everything else in the locker. Oh yeah, it's all extra. It's all extra.
Because I got
Perfect.
4 ribbon plants, I got
So
the extra thing.
yeah,
Yeah.
so you have everything. Just go straight for the just go straight for Delta Island now.
For, what?
The only thing you need, the Delta Island, the place where you meet
Okay,
Marguerite.
that's fine. Yeah, yep. Just my game. I'm gonna turn on my
You
game so I
wanna
can hear you better, because it's actually pretty
also
loud.
you might wanna you might wanna put your second air bladder in the
Oh, yeah.
in the spare slot.
That'll help.
What else? What else? Okay, so everything you have in your inventory is exactly the amount that you need. So you need to have 6 quartz, you need to have 3 copper, you need to have 10 titanium, but you don't need 2 of that titanium or 1 of that quartz until you make the jukebox. But we're going to try and do that during the crafting of the plasteel ingots, so don't need to worry about that just yet. So you can find 2 lithium in this biome. So if you can get both of them here, it's really good.
I got 1, 2, huh? That was easy.
That's quick.
They're just right there.
Where's
Alterra
streamer luck?
beacon signature detected.
That's why I have the
Unique
stream on.
identifier.
No, it's just for long
Delta
recordings.
Station dock.
Delta Station.
And
Where
so
am I
just head
going?
straight to
This is the
Marguerite.
place Lil mentioned
Oh
in the
my
message.
god. Let's see. I think I can remember the path.
If you can hear this, you're trespassing. If you know what's good for you, you'll get the hell out of here.
This run's fun.
Yeah. And so once you get up here, if you don't have 10 titanium already, you can just scan the fabricator. No, fabricator? Builder tool that's on the
Yeah.
right next to the
Oh,
door.
that's smart.
It's handy, but of course it's slower than having all of it already.
It's actually
because
crazy that you
you
don't
just
need
overgather.
crystalline sulfur. Like, They made sulfur like
There's like
useless.
there's nothing important in this game that needs sulfur.
It was so useless they took out just cave sulfur. Like,
Doubly precarious.
it's insane.
Who needs the distinction anyway?
You're out of your mind.
Let's give it one use.
Wait! Who are you?
Stay off.
Thailand.
So you want to open the door and go and scan the jukebox, and then build a base outside, like a full base. Enter it, put the fabricator in it, and leave and jump off into the water in a specific spot. And I'm going to explain this because otherwise you'll just get it wrong, obviously. And it doesn't matter if you take damage from this fall, but on the next one it's slightly annoying. So build your full base just right outside
Your
here.
blueprint synthesized.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
You're going to want the solar panel as well.
Of course. Can't forget solar panels, but I do.
It's really handy that it's day and will be day before you need to be back here, because otherwise, problems. I remember I had to I pace locked one of my old routes, like really old routes for this run,
All primary systems online.
and I had to reroute the whole thing because I didn't have power at a certain time. So you get out and you walk, I think just forwards from where your base is facing. So there's a little ledge over here, and this corner, as you look down here, you want to jump all the way down. If you take damage here, it's no problem, because you want to take damage. You want to be on as much HP as it takes to die to a fish. But you now head to... but you can use the fumaroles for that, so taking damage here is faster, but you're going to use fumaroles anyway. So if you follow that beacon signature, you'll find the Mercury 2, and that's the next bit. You want to go into the Mercury 2 by the front section. No, via the front of this segment here, and you want to grab the box that's in there that has a titanium ingot in it.
Okay. I know that
the
one.
copper wire that falls from the ceiling as you go past it, and then you want to go up to where the you want to go up. Do you know how to navigate this to get to the
Where do I need to go?
oh dearie me, you have to go
I might know
through
the path.
So you go past you've got air bladders, bro.
Oh. So wait. What?
So
after I get
you
the
wanna
titanium
go-
ingot?
So I normally take all the damage before I go into the Mercury 2. So you get the titanium ingot, you go through the little gap that's open, and there'll be a copper wire falling from the ceiling, but it's already done that now, so it'll be on the ground.
That copper wire.
You go through, you'll be able to see out the other side through the other entrance to where the other entrance is. You want to turn left way before that, turn right, go up.
So, after the copper wire, I can pause.
Turn right and go up.
So, turn right.
Okay, no, okay, so you paused, right. So
Yeah, okay, I'm going.
turn. You've gone through there. Oh dear me. Pause where you were by the stairs.
Yep.
Okay, you're paused. Right, so from this point forward, you turn left, and when you turn right into that room, then you go up, and there's going to be an oxygen plant there. Ideally, you don't have to take this one, but take it here.
Okay, so I go forward
And
to
then
left.
behind you, forward, left, in the room on your right is a gap in the ceiling that you go up through.
Oxygen.
And as you go up, either behind you or on your left will be a route, and there's going to be a box there. You grab the battery that's in it.
So a route.
So this that box in front of you has a battery in it.
Battery, okay. And then I
you
just
wanna-
get the
yeah,
scan
so
the thing.
So you scan the thing and you want to grab the other O2 plant because
Yeah.
that's what's going to get you to the other side, to the other section. But go back out the way you came. You've got everything you need in here.
Okay.
Actually, no, you don't go back out the way you came. You can leave by the quicker exit.
Yep.
That's just on the left. But either way, you were supposed to take damage here. You might want to just do that.
Okay.
So now, as you head down, you're going to want to. Okay. The next bit you do is you go to the Mercury 2, the other section of the Mercury
Okay.
2. And on the way, you're going to want to grab as many bladderfish as you can see.
Does me getting oxygen, like,
It's going to be good for you here just because you're so low on it.
yeah. If I do it all quick enough.
If you do the whole section quickly enough, then ideally, the oxygen plant that's at the top of the hole, that's just above the hole you went up through, will be the last one you grab just before you leave and head straight to Mercury 2. You're heading the right direction right now, so just look up.
Okay, sorry. Just look up. Oh, okay. I think I found it.
So, yeah. That thing that's hanging from the sky right now is just a part of it.
And there's a oxygen plant in here.
There is an oxygen plant as you go in from the side, which you're doing right now.
I only got one bladderfish. Okay, after the oxygen plant.
So, okay. After the oxygen plant,
Can I
there's
go
the
down
little
in the thing?
a little hole in the floor. You go
Yeah.
through the hole in the floor, and the way you're facing right now, just to the right is the way you go through.
Okay.
And so when you go down through here, once there's a little wall that closes in front of you. Go past this wall and the next door on your left. Go through it and grab the 2 plants that are on the left.
Okay, wait, okay. So you said.
So where you're facing right now, this little wall, you can see how this corridor gets thinner because there's a wall there. Just go past there and go into the left.
Okay. Okay.
Grab the 2 plants on the left. So the 2 plants on the left and head to the window. Through the window. Through the window on your left right now. And then turn left.
Okay.
Another oxygen plant in front of you. Take that, go through the next window and scan the other one. The thing. Scan the thing. Parallel processing unit.
Okay.
Go through the vent. I can't remember the exact directions through this vent.
Okay.
But you go through the vent.
Okay, through the vent. Okay, load it in.
So you're going to head up and about, 45 degrees to your left and to the top level. On the left-hand side, you go past everything and through the door. And that's the cockpit, and there's your next scan.
Scans under the, like, thingy here. Alright.
Yeah. Oh, you're going to need a hell of a lot of bladderfish.
Yeah.
Yeah, so now you go through this vent, and you might recognize where you come out.
Yeah.
In fact, you might want to go grab the other O2 plant just before you do, so it's a little handier, but yeah, don't worry about it.
Oxygen.
So, you might recognize this spot. You'll go out the back the way you came.
Yeah.
And grab the oxygen plant on the way, of course. Because it's refilled by now. Oh, okay. So, the way you're facing it right now is perfect. Go forward, go out, and then turn to your right. And now we're heading to the deep lily pads. And you're going to want bladderfish on the way for this one, for sure. Yeah, this is exactly.
If I
pretty
need
much
to, I
exactly
can just
what
like
was
do
done.
console, like just real quick for oxygen, if I need to. Like,
Oxygen.
so if I use bladderfish here to like stay.
You want to use. You want to use. Ideally, you want to use your air bladders for oxygen first, because then you're not using your bladderfish unless you have to. Because there are so many places that will refill your air bladders, but not everywhere has bladderfish, obviously.
Okay, I got a couple bladderfish there.
I believe if you search this area, you can find a component to help build my body.
And so I'm pretty sure you know exactly which ones to look for your way down, but you kind of want to go
I strongly
forwards a
sense
bit
my
more.
people's technology
Yeah.
nearby.
I
A
got
body component
to
is near.
this spot, I think. No, it's a bit.
No, that's not the
Ooh,
spot.
okay,
It's still further to the right.
Okay. Yeah, right here.
So where you are now, I think the correct entrance is
Vital signs
this one.
stabilizing.
Yeah.
Oxygen.
Okay. 3 diamonds.
So you're good now.
Nice.
You don't need the cotton. You don't need the cotton because you've already
Okay.
got the hydrochloric acid.
True.
That's why you don't need the salt either.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually bladderfish though, because I probably could have needed that. Okay, so I don't need the cotton.
So
Do I need a ruby?
you don't need the cotton. You don't need a ruby because the synthetic fibers
Okay,
were
you
picked up from the little platform.
3
So
diamonds
all
would
you
be
need
nice.
here is any diamonds you find. But yeah, 3.
There's at least 1 diamond. 1. Exactly 4 batter.
I'm not so sure if you took enough damage here, but you'll be fine. You'll probably die of dehydration. So eat one of your fish.
Are you okay?
I don't know.
Do my battery swap. I do the cool. Don't do the battery swap. Leave it till later for the cool one.
True. The cool one. Alright, I'll do the cool one. So I did that. Eat both of them?
No, just eat one.
Yeah, I'm 1 HP, so I was
Because normally you'd have enough.
Oh my god, I died from. I don't even know
Yeah,
how.
you actually kind of. No. So the thing is though, on the Arctic Suppliers one, where you take 2 fish, one that's not quite rotted yet and one that is fully rotted. Sometimes you survive if you haven't taken any extra damage. Sometimes you survive, but your what do you call it? Your food bar doesn't. So you can take if that tick comes before you land from the fall that you do, it's really good. Okay, so you're gonna want to not craft that yet.
Oh, okay. I did.
Okay, so that would be the one I leave behind. So I
Ah.
craft the so it'll be the one that I do the speed leap on. So I craft the plasteel ingot first, and as it's crafting, I do the jukebox.
Ooh, okay.
The jukebox lets you listen to music in your base.
I also craft the fabricator last, so you're on that tab.
Wouldn't be funky.
And so polyaniline. Yeah. Because these are all the things, because now your next journey is you're going to go and complete Alan.
Okay.
So you need to have all these ingredients. And so what I would do here is the parallel processing unit will be the last thing I craft, so that I can craft it and instantly leave. And that also makes the inventory perfect, so it's not going to be perfect, but that's no problem.
Okay, so I just leave now.
So yeah, you leave now and you jump off in the same place you did before, and if you hopefully you get far enough that you don't take any damage, because if you do, then you won't be able to get bitten.
We go to Marg.
Perfect.
Marge.
So yeah, you go to Marge.
Okay, I should know
Go
the
to
path from
Marge.
here.
Go say hi to Marge. Yeah, and obviously, if you see any bladderfish, you want to grab them, but you don't need as many as you think. Go over the top of this. Go over the top of the wreck. I normally do. You get some weird bumps. I don't think you
This is
actually need to
crazy.
use any bladderfish for this journey specifically if you get it perfect.
Perfect? Probably not, but
Oxygen.
I think it's
So you need 2 gel sacks on this bit here.
2 gel sacks. And
Do you actually know which way you're going?
I think I know.
Okay, so where you're facing right now, I think
Let me
it's just a
save.
bit to the right.
This way. Okay, is that the right way? Oh wait.
Yes, this is the right way.
Okay. See, I'm a pro. I did all artifacts, and I
And there's
half learned
another
this.
plant. So you're all good, but you do need those 2 gel sacks. Perfect.
Oxygen.
Perfect.
Didn't I tell you to
Yay!
stay away?
I'm
What? I
getting
don't even know
there.
who you are.
All right, so I go in the mood pool.
Margarita's the name. You're on my
Go in the
turf.
moon pool. Go
Great.
say hi to Marguerite.
Can I come in and
And
What part of go
yeah.
away do you
Oh my
not
god.
understand?
I really want to talk about the crazy, strange things that I discovered happen when you do Marguerite's story in the wrong order for, what is it, creative stuff.
I told you to stay off my land.
Because there's one route that you can take where
Trained
you
that
never
thing?
get to scan her
Next time
exosuit
I'll
because
let
it
him
just never
carry you to
appears.
ribbons, Altera.
I'm not
Oh,
with
wow.
Altera. I'm Robin Ayu.
But yeah,
I'm
you
looking
can
for
you
information
can
about my
make
sister
some
Sam.
silly things
I
happen.
think you
So
might
for
have crossed
example, you
paths.
know how you can use a snowball to skip the animation
Bull crap.
playing
Yep.
the
I
first time you
suggest
meet
you
her on
take
Devil's
the time
Island.
you need to come
So
to your senses
it
and
still
then get off
triggers
my
the whole
CD.
story event, but when you get to her house, there is
If
no
not,
exosuit
Altera, why
there.
don't you disable that damn tracking
But you can still
satellite
go
tower
in
instead of
and say hi
barging
to
into
her
my
like nothing
sea base?
ever went wrong.
Maybe once Altera's
Wow.
off my back, I'll remember
And then
something
if
about
you
your
have,
sister.
if you do something else in the wrong order, I can't remember which one it is, but I've got it written down somewhere.
I couldn't get it to work.
The exosuit never appears even after you complete everything. And so you just completely softlock yourself.
Okay,
Unless
test override
reloading
module.
changes it, because I didn't test that. So test override module, scan it and immediately unfuck once and head down.
Head
Now I just
to-
need to build the test override module. Then I can disable that
Head
satellite
down
tower.
to the final end. Oh no, okay. Do you know which way you're going to get out of here to the
Yeah. I had to just find it.
it's
Yeah, Hutag, we're actually doing all achievements right now. I'm about to finish it too. Okay, so wait, am I going down to the crystals?
oh yeah, this is your crystal cave split.
Okay. So I just go.
So the route that I take is I go over this ridge to the right, and I go down and to the right, like straight down and to the right when I get to the edge.
I get to the edge. So right.
So over this ridge on the right, not on this ridge technically, but the higher ridge. I normally stay on that one to the right.
Oh.
Proceed with caution.
See what you mean.
Okay, pause where you are now, because I think you're confusing me a tiny bit. Okay, where you're paused right now, this is exactly where you should end up.
Yeah.
And you want to basically head. Okay, let me think.
I used to go this way, but going through the any percent way, because it's when I was a noob.
Okay, wait, you would go past Marguerite's house to go down the crystal
No,
cave?
no, I would go to the right, but through the any percent way. Like I would go less
I'm
optimally.
so confused, honestly. I don't know the any percent. Just I know this one. So you head straight ahead, and a tiny bit to the right and down gets you to the next area. But only a tiny bit, because you'll end up hugging a wall on the left, but not very closely. Okay,
Okay,
that's
like
way
that?
too far right.
But down, but like more left?
Way more left. But
Oxygen.
yeah. Let's see.
Wait.
Okay, so the crystals where you're heading right now, where you were looking at just a second
So to
ago,
the right
that's
a
the
bit?
correct direction. Yeah, these crystals to the right, that is the correct direction, because you just go under this section here. And,
Oh, we're here. I know where
keep
we are.
going, and you definitely, yeah, so you know where we are now, bladderfish.
I need
Loads of
2
bladderfish.
diamonds.
You ain't gonna live. You ain't gonna live unless you find more bladderfish.
Ah,
Unless you didn't use any earlier.
I know what I'm doing here, though. I have 3 or
The
4.
good old
Okay.
lucky ceiling diamonds will be handy.
No ceiling diamonds.
And yet I feel certain there is something important below.
There's another
Here.
bladderfish.
It's not the end yet.
Body component. Perhaps not.
I should be fine here. As long, yeah. I have enough here.
There is definitely something of value.
I can get more on the way. I need. Oh, do I need kyanite? Need the 3
Yes, of course
kyanite?
you need 3 of it.
Yeah, of course I do to beat the game.
Getting the last diamonds here is also.
Oh, I got them both.
Get the last diamonds here.
Yay!
Oxygen.
Oh wow, those spawns. Okay,
Oh.
the battery.
Oh my god. Okay, whatever. I have 4% here. Let's go. Sub 2 hour all achievements.
How did the battery not work?
Cause I
Did
somehow
you not
went the
have enough
other way.
batteries? Oh, right.
Okay, 5 on
This is the last
Stux.
thing of the game. 5 on Stux, and just head to the end like you normally would, because you didn't. Oh yeah, you didn't take damage from the fall, so you can just take a bite, or take all the damage in the facility. It's up to you.
Not most optimal, but. Do you air bladder up here, or no?
Yeah. Air bladder, and then
Just
just,
like
to the
anything.
right,
Alright.
as you do. But obviously, watch out for the generation.
Yeah, I always forget about that. There's bladderfish here on the way, so I should be fine. But you can do this with like
You can do this with like
2 bladderfish.
three bladderfish or less, as long as you've got 2 air bladders. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
like if you have 2 air bladders, you can do it with 2 or 3. Because usually you have 75 oxygen here, but you have 45. So if you get 2 bladderfish, that's 75. So you should be able to do it with 2 bladderfish in a normal tank. Because
Yeah,
I do this.
And your speed
I do
is
this with
slightly increased anyway.
75. I do this with 75 plus only 1 air bladder actually. I hope he bites me here, though. That'd be very helpful. Looks like he is. Which is nice.
I sense the presence of a substantial facility in the area.
Kind of ran into him, so hopefully he doesn't come after me again.
I haven't had anything come after me again.
I've actually lost the old world record to that. Because instead of letting him hit me, I ran into him, so it counted as me, like... It didn't count as, like, a hit. It counted as, like,
Okay,
just a random one.
if you want to have the optimal inventory, you want to drop that spare battery here.
Yeah.
And then we can transfer you out of my head?
I am anticipating it as much as you are.
Oh, actually, hold on.
So Alan,
No, no. The inventory's not optimal. I just realised what you're still carrying that you shouldn't have.
Oh,
You'll
yeah.
realise in a second.
Yeah, I have the,
you
hydro...
said your people came here in search of a cure?
Got the name.
I was a researcher.
The fluff.
You were a scientist?
Yeah.
Like me?
My people regarded my scientific
The thingy to help
with particular
disable the...
As I said,
I almost said gun.
like me.
That is your interpretation.
So how did your
Yeah,
vampire
we're gonna
friend
disable the
mind
gun.
end up infected?
Not my mind, my body. Perhaps you should build the next
So,
one.
are you on 15 health?
So you came here to search for a cure?
It should be now.
Does that mean
Oh,
the
it's just 2
bacteria
down, though.
got out on your watch?
This subject
That's
is not
fine.
doubtful.
No,
Then-
it won't be because you still got to grab the last thing.
Oh, crap.
The final component.
Okay, and also, let me think. if that's where the parallel processing unit shows up, then it wouldn't have been good even if you dropped the battery.
What will you do with your newfound freedom?
Oh, if I dropped the battery, it would have been better.
To make amends.
I didn't drop the battery, it would have been better.
For the
I think.
bacterium? There seems to be
That's funny. I actually didn't know that the parallel processing unit was going to spawn there in the inventory. I thought it would be a little bit further back.
Well, now I know. It's just
Now you know. I mean, you wouldn't. Often you wouldn't think I had it. I can't believe you didn't have it this
Oh,
way.
I have the cotton as well. Ah,
cause the accident.
Yeah, you didn't need the cotton. That's the thing I was saying you shouldn't have.
yeah.
The reason why I said you drop the batteries because I thought the parallel processing unit was going to be further back, and then it would push the thing forward.
Funny.
Not be by 2, but
So
by
just
1.
dropping the battery would, is that normal or no?
Oh no, it's not normal to drop the battery.
So,
I'm
like,
only telling you to do
if
that
I did it
'cause
perfectly, I wouldn't have
didn't
to
know
drop
when the
anything?
parallel process- Normally you wouldn't have to drop anything. I mean, it's not.
Is this
optimal
the
to-
final?
It's far
thing?
more optimal to just play it out without dropping anything
It's been some
than
time
open the
since I
inventory
last stretched
and
out in so many dimensions.
have to move a few more
Like
seconds.
waking from a dream.
Okay, so when I get back, I craft the parallel processing unit, or not that. I craft the other one. like
The moment you get
test
back,
override module.
it would not. You craft the test override module, and normally you wouldn't. You would just pick up the parallel processing unit from
Yeah.
the fabricator.
There are
Do
some ways.
after that, do I get out?
All
Do I
is the same.
deconstruct the hatch?
You deconstruct the hatch only
No way.
for the same reason that I
Yeah.
With your story.
suggested, because it's roughly 5 to 6 seconds faster overall.
To assess.
But that's only based on the load times that I got on my
Tell
machine.
me more.
So I don't know.
Are you on a
whether they would
PS5?
Somehow be different. I'm on a PS5, and according to my notes, it was an average of about 19 seconds of load time
Oh,
if
no.
I loaded from. No, 19 seconds of load time if I loaded from the base to the drop pod, and 14 seconds if I loaded from the base to the crash site. So the crash site was better, but the crash site travel time is objectively about that difference in time worse. So they end up being completely leveled out in my machine, and so the only difference is the 6 seconds it takes to deconstruct the fabricator. So it's obviously better to not deconstruct the fabricator.
Ah. I watched you do that jump.
Watch they do that jump once.
Yep. And then okay, then I just unstuck.
Not from here, because you haven't actually deactivated it.
Oh, you're
You've gotta go
right.
to the terminal, click the button on the left-hand side, enter test mode, and then you unstuck. And it's if you've done it all right, it should only be 4 of them, because the last place you were at is base. So it's literally right there.
Fire.
And so you'll end up at world spawn. You'll want to hold backwards and turn to your left.
That took me 9 seconds, by the way, to load.
9 seconds to load. Damn. I guess that's
I, like,
the benefit
kinda
of
counted.
using a capture card, because it's not the console doing all the work.
Yeah, it actually helps with unstuck load times. It doesn't help that much, because I guess it doesn't, like, it kind of
You wanna hunt the
binds
wall a
you
little more.
anyway to, like, how much performance the game can have. Like, thing is, like, the Xbox, I could probably run this game even better, but the Xbox kind of, like, caps it. You know what I mean? Like, it won't fully let you run it at 100% like a PC. You know, like, wow.
Oh no, so... Oh, actually, hold on, no. I did my testing while I was not streaming. that can't, I did. Of course, I did my testing while I wasn't live, so that wouldn't make any difference. Damn, that was a 9-second load, and I have crazy longer ones.
Well, also, Resky,
Wow.
he has the survival. He has the PC record, like the old world record, and I did some testing, and I have 30 I lose 30 seconds, like just automatically based on load times.
Oh, I did a test with you know Bendigo, who was the other guy
Yeah.
who ran this category alongside me. I did some testing against my run and his. So his current PB, which was world record until like 3 months ago, is different from my PB by only 16 seconds if you remove the load times. With the load times, it's 3 minutes.
Wow.
But that was PS4, so you can imagine that that's not really surprising.
Yeah.
Are you kidding?
But yeah, I
Pass
lost
up a chance to see where our
30 seconds just based on load times compared to him.
I don't have another
So
eye.
like, if they remove load times,
The others may be sick.
From final times.
yeah, it would be nuts. But this portal right here,
Could find peace,
doesn't matter. It's the same every time.
family.
I hope you are right. Please contact
Unlike
any
the
others
original
who
game,
have
where
this.
that's the main load times
Join me on the other
that
side
get
when you are
removed.
ready to leave.
But on this game, this is completely... It was like 6 seconds every time, no matter what. Well, that was definitely not 6 seconds. It was like 4 to 6 seconds. It was either one of those. I don't remember. I had it like written down somewhere. Well, I can't believe I just did that. Just
The phase gate is
like
open.
that. And we'll see what the final time is.
That's the run.
Hiding a phase
I mean,
gate here
how
this
would you
whole
see what the final time is?
Right when the game, when I beat the game, I
No wonder you have
press
some
quit and it
idea.
says like,
It was
oh, but I saved earlier.
homeworld
Eh.
safe, in hopes that the others survived.
So,
I mean, if you save the game just before you just before you're done, then your time in game will be left on the save. So you can just view the save file and see what time you got.
true.
There we shall. The engine masks must be
Can you save in this section?
Oh, that's a good question. I actually have no idea.
Damn. I don't know. I mean, we can see after. You definitely probably can't save in the cockpit. Yeah, you can't save here. It doesn't matter. I'll probably submit it anyway. And the thing is,
Really?
it's probably like a decent time as well somehow.
I reckon this took.
Oh wow, it's
my
actually
goodness, your
good.
lead split. Let me think. What is your time? Like, how can you tell what the time
'Cause
is?
it was an hour and 50 into stream, and now it's 3 hours and 10 into stream, so that's an hour 20.
Wait, so this run was about an hour 20.
Yeah. It's actually pretty
Three
good.
games, 20 minutes from. Oh yeah, that's just instruction time. That's not bad. That's probably really good actually.
Return to me and I will initiate
Overall,
And a lot of pauses.
because obviously you'll see guide splits are what's going to put you ahead of me quite quickly in this category, honestly. Because you can do them. So
I would
quickly.
reset for fragments a lot. I do a lot of like
Yeah, that's
at
what
start. I do a lot
yeah.
like just normally.
At this point, I would reset the fragments for C guide because I mean, if it's as long as my C guide split is under 4 minutes, because at this point, because compared to any percent, there are a few more props that you have to do in the early seconds before you get the C guide, so it's not going to be exactly the same. So if I leave in under 4 minutes from my C guide, then it's good, but provided that I get all of the fragments I need, then it's actually good. And so if I get to Alan in about 8 minutes, that's probably good because that's 30 seconds. That would be 30 seconds ahead of my best.
Are you ready to go?
Yes.
Oh no, not my best,
I found the
my
answers I
PB.
was looking for. I'm ready to move on. I can't
So
bring
my
Sam
current
back,
PB has
but I
an
know
8
she
minute
died fighting, and
33
I got to finish
Alan.
her work. I'll
So,
always carry her memory.
This is this category. 8 minute 33, Alan, and my gold split for it is like 7 minutes and 50 something, like 58. And I think the only reason I got that was because I didn't manage to get all of my sea trucks or any of the MVB, which of course, for getting that would be problematic. And so it's probably the most fake goal of all time as a result.